Hello, my beautiful soul family, and thank you for tuning in to our weekly Chinese Zodiac reading. I hope you're all having a fabulous day. This will be for the week of February 27th through March 5th, but keep in mind timing is fluid, and I trust this reading and its messages will reach you whenever you're meant to hear them. This is a general reading for all Chinese Zodiac signs, so not everything in this message will be for you. Just keep what feels right and don't sweat the rest. As I shuffle, please feel free to take a few deep meditative breaths. Invite in any angels or spirit guides or ancestors you wish to join in this reading. This will always be a safe, divine space. You can find more of my info in the description box below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a reading, and I always look forward to reading your comments left below. So let's jump into your tarot messages. This first message is going to be for Rat. All right. Here we go. Thank you, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. We ask that you join us in this reading. Guide us towards any clear, concise messages that you have for my viewers at this time. And guys, we're gonna go in order. I'm gonna pull about 3 cards for each Chinese Zodiac sign, okay? We're going to start off with Rat. Alright, here we go. A few deep cleansing breaths. Whoop. Okay, so right off gate, for my Rats, we have Page of Pentacles. So this is all about, alright, that's just way more than I'd like. Okay, flip those back over and keep shuffling. Alright, so right off gate we've got Page of Pentacles. And here, okay, so I'm going to pull 3 cards for each sign and read them together. Whoop, okay, Judgment. Alright, so far it looks like you've got something coming in. Something well earned and fairly deserved. I don't know, you guys seem like you got a pretty deep message when it comes through. I keep getting stacks of cards flipping over all at once, but I'm gonna try and make this work with just 3. So Spirit, if you would please, just 1 more card. Okay. You know what, screw it. We're gonna go with 4. Alright, so we've got Page of Pentacles, Judgment, Magician, and the Hierophant. Okay. So for my Rats, what I'm getting here is that you have manifested in something. You do have something coming in, something in regards to your 3D world or your material abundance, okay? Something that you have had to work for, something that you've had to grow and progress towards, all right? It is coming in for you. Basically, yeah, you're being gifted, okay? The divine is gifting you with whatever it is you've been focused on, whatever it is you've been working towards, all right? You're manifesting it in this week, okay? So, put these back in. Keep shuffling, and we're going to move on to Ox, do you believe? All right, 1 second, guys. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, Spirit. What quick tarot message do you have for my Ox collective? Ooh, the Emperor. Kind of fitting card for my Oxen collective. I think that's how you say the plural of oxen. Alright. Oop, there we go. Okay. Ox, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Okay, so alright, we'll hold these up for you guys. So I feel like perhaps you guys have this week you're going to be detaching yourself from the expectation of an outcome. Okay, perhaps it's something that you've been waiting on for quite some time, and in detaching yourself from the expectant outcome, sorry, I know glare on these is horrible, you guys can't see a thing, can you? Alright, by detaching yourself from whatever this is that you've been waiting on for so long, alright, that's going to be the key to actually bringing it in faster, okay, or bringing in clarity in regards to whatever the outcome of your situation is meant to be. Alright, so stick these back in here. Give these one quick shuffle. We're going to move on to Tiger. Alright. Spirit, what message do you have for my Tiger collective? Let's see. And okay, if you guys have happened to come across this reading and you're not sure what your zodiac sign is, I'm going to leave the timelines in the description box, okay? Because unlike our Western astrology zodiac, which changes monthly, Chinese zodiac changes every 12 years, okay? So if you've never actually been to an American-based Chinese restaurant and seen the little like white and gold and red paper placemats that have your Chinese zodiac sign listed on it, I will list that information for you in the description box. Alright, Spirit, what message do you have for my tigers? Hey, there we go. Cool. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we have the Chariot, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Alright. Chariot, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so in the coming week, my tigers, I feel like your job is going to be making the choice to rest and rejuvenate yourself, take advantage of a period of being, caught in the eye of the storm. It's like where you have that moment of quiet stillness, but the battle's only half over, okay? And you are going to be required to take this opportunity to ground yourself, find balance, and in that you're going to be gifted with new inspiration, new insight in regards to how you're going to win this fight, okay? How you need to proceed from there. All right, so make sure you move yourself out of that mindset or energy of thinking, gotta keep going, gotta keep figuring everything out. No, you don't need to do that, okay? You've reached a point where you've gone far enough for now. You need to regroup, reground, okay? And in doing so, Spirit is going to offer you some inspiration, some insight into where to go from here, okay? Alright, so we'll put these back. I'm going to move on to Rabbit. Alright. Alright, Spirit. What message do you have for my Rabbit Collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for my Rabbit Collective? Let's see. Alright, come on now. Let's see. Quick tarot message from the Divine. My adorable and spontaneous Rabbit Collective, please, Spirit. You know what? Here, I'm going to do this way. Alright, we have the Ten of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Four of Swords off the top of the deck. Okay, Okay, for my Rabbit Collective, I'm feeling like this is a warning, okay, in regards to protecting your abundance, your happiness, your security. All right, in the week ahead, you're being asked to you're being encouraged to kind of guard yourself. All right, keep your ears and eyes open, okay? Just like a rabbit mentality, all right? They're very, they rely very heavily on their senses for survival, okay? Especially their sense of smell, their sense of hearing. Not as much their sense of sight, but that too as well, okay? So you're being encouraged to kind of put your guard up. Keep your senses keen, okay? And don't be afraid to retreat if you feel it's necessary, okay? In regards to protecting and maintaining what is yours, all right? You may have someone coming in this week, or you may have a situation coming up that is going to require you to kind of take cover. All right, it's going to require you to kind of retreat to your burrow and protect yourself. So don't be frightened, don't be worried, just stay on guard, all right, and be proactive about it. Okay, next we are moving on to Dragon. I myself am a dragon, which is rather fitting. My whole life, ever since I was born, I've had a huge affinity for dragons, mythical creatures in general, but dragons especially. That was way before I ever knew what Chinese Zodiac was all about, or that dragon was my Chinese Zodiac sign. And if you look at my email, and I am kind of, okay, so I'm kind of an Elder Scrolls nerd. I do love Morrowind, Skyrim, Oblivion. Oblivion was alright, but anyway, if you look at my email address, it says Alustrial D. The D does stand for Dragonborn. So, alright. Let's see what messages Spirit has for my Dragon Collective. Alright. Messages for my Dragon Collective, please, Spirit. Ooh. Whoa, okay. So we've got Seven of Cups, the Devil, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, So the week coming up, my dragons, myself included. All right, there's going to be some temptations coming in. All right, and perhaps there could be some. How do I say it? What's the word? I don't know. Hopefully it'll come to me in a minute. Okay, but anyway, in the coming week, there's going to be some opportunities, some tempting opportunities, or perhaps some aspirations that you've had your eye on, all right, coming in, and you're going to need to choose wisely, choose cautiously, okay? Use your common sense and trust your intuition, all right? Big time, trust your intuition, okay? Trust your own power, trust your own integrity, all right? The grass isn't always greener, okay? We already know this. The grass is actually greenest when you water your own. But, yeah, whatever's coming in this next week for my dragons, okay, just proceed with caution. Use your common sense and trust your intuition, okay? Don't make any decisions or act in a way that is going to jeopardize your integrity. But also, whatever you do, whatever you choose, however you move forward, okay, do it with passion, all right? And if it comes to whatever this decision-making process is going to entail for you, absolutely tap in to what it is that you're passionate about, okay? Whatever it is that really fires you up, and that you feel really drives your intuition, all right, that's going to be the right direction for you, okay? So regardless of what others may promise you, if it doesn't feel right, or if it's just not something that you feel strongly about, don't do it. It's not for you. Not the right path. Not that there is ever a right or wrong path, but you guys know what I mean, okay? Alright, so moving on to my snake collective. Alright, see what messages Spirit has for my snake signs. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit, for any messages you have from my, snake sign collective this time for the week ahead. Okay, they're sticking out to me. Ooh, okay. One more. My snake collective. Oop. There we go. Alright. Okay. So we have the Devil, Judgment, and the Queen of Swords. Alright. So this week ahead is going to be offering you the opportunity to start cutting out the bullshit. Alright? Start cutting away some bullshit. Cutting away any karmic ties, karmic baggage, alright? This week is going to be a time for you, my snakes, to start clearing out some baggage. Alright? Clearing out some toxic shit. Cutting away from some karmic shit. Alright? In order to gain some clarity. Alright? So, yeah, that one was just pretty strong, straightforward, quick message there for you guys. Alright, now we're going to move on to the Horse sign collective. Okay. Alright. Thank you, Spirit, for clear, concise messages for my horse sign collective. Okay, well, so the Queen of Swords just came right back out. And Page of Cups. Alright. Let's see what other card we got with this. Oop, for my horse collective. I don't know what that is, but I want it to stick out. And the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so my horse collective. I feel like this week you're going to be gaining some clarity. You're going to be offered some clarity and some communication in regards to what you should be working for, what you should be working towards, whatever craft it is that you're being called to master. Okay, this coming week is really going to offer you some information, some communication about either what this is or how to move forward towards it. Okay, or perhaps if you're in a project or you're working on something that you've been stuck on, this week is going to offer new inspiration and new motivation for you to keep moving forward towards mastering whatever this work is for you. Okay, so oops, here. And then we're going to move on to Goat Collective. For any of you who are just tuning into my channel and don't already know, I do live on a small horse farm. I work with them every day. We recently had to put down my favorite horse, which was very emotional for me, but getting past it. We're coping. We're doing better. So, but anyway, now that we're one horse down, we're down to 5 horses and 1 pony. And my friends here that I stay with, we've actually been discussing getting a goat or 2. My buddy here, he made the joke that he wants a laughing goat and a fainting goat, because it would be endless hours of entertainment. And I have to agree. Yes, I think it would be rather hilarious. So definitely been trying to convince him to actually go for it and get us a baby goat to raise. So, alright, anyway, for my goats. First card out is the Ten of Pentacles. Oop. 5 of Wands. Ten of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Oops, that's a whole lot of cards. Nope. Okay. Try it again. Alright. Whatever you guys got going on this week, my goats, you, a lot of energy here. A lot of energy. Alright. Okay, come on, Spirit. Just one more card. Nice. Ooh, thank you. Alright, ask and you shall receive. That was great. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords coming out. Alright, yeah, that one's just kind of confirming what I was already vibing from with the first 2 cards. So we have 10 of Pentacles. Trying not to keep holding these backwards so you guys can actually see them. My bad. Alright, so 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Alright. Guys, I feel like whatever's coming for you this week, you're going to be called to have to defend what's yours, alright? There may be a fight coming, some sort of battle, so to speak, that's going to be threatening your abundance, alright? And again, okay, No need to be frightened. Need to freak out. All right. This is just a word of caution. Okay. Whatever this is coming in, stand your ground, defend what's yours, but always do so with integrity. All right, and not from a place of anger, denial, deception. Okay, you always want to do this from a place of self-confidence and self-worth. All right, this is all about setting and enforcing healthy boundaries. Okay, so this may not be like a literal physical fight or conflict, but this is something about setting and enforcing healthy boundaries. Okay, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. All right, so for my goats, whomever, whatever you have coming in for you this week, know your place, trust yourself, know your worth, and stand your ground. Okay, but always do so from a place of kindness and compassion for others and for yourself. All right, so now we're going to move on to monkey. All right, just a few more left, guys. Okay. Spirit, what messages do you have for my monkey collective this coming week? Whoop. Hey. Ooh. Whoa. All right. Hey. Okay. Nice. Nice. One more card, please, for my monkey collective. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Awesome. All right. So, my... All right. My entertaining and mischievous monkeys. So we have the Death card, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. All right. So whatever is happening for you this week, I feel like you have stepped into and accomplished a sense of transformation that is going to be bringing in a need for celebration, okay, and an emotion, an offering of emotional support. Okay, so my monkeys, whatever you have coming in for you this week, I feel you're going to be offered a lot of community support, family support. All right, this is really beautiful energy, actually. I feel like you've definitely gone through some shit, all right, in order to get this Death card coming right off gate here. Now, I'm going to interpret this in this particular way. This is not going to be for everybody by any means, so please, dear God, you guys, don't freak out. Don't freak out and don't hate me. Okay, but I do feel the need to just kind of put this particular interpretation out there. It may be for someone. Just take it for what it is, all right? This could possibly be an actual death, all right? That's bringing a family or a community together for the sake of a funeral or a celebration of life, okay? That is going, but it's going to lead to something positive. It's going to lead to something emotionally fulfilling, all right? I don't know, you could have some wretched family member that's going to die that you couldn't stand, and it makes you ridiculously happy, and everybody comes together to celebrate they're finally gone. I don't fucking know. I'm sorry, that might sound terrible, but hey, I've got a few of those in my family, so I know how it is. But anyway, okay, either way, if that is the case, all right, for my monkeys, any of you, just keep in mind that death Death is always a part of life, okay? And it is simply a transformation out of the physical and back to our spiritual essence, okay? So if this is the case, all right, it's all part of the cycle of life, and it's all meant for the best, all right? And regardless of how this plays out or what happens, it is going to result in a beautiful coming together and offering of support and love, okay? So please, guys, no worries. Sorry, I know that got a little heavy, a little real quick, but we had to put that out there. All right. And if that is the case for any of you, I am sorry for your loss, but only to a point, because, hey, when you look at it, those of our loved ones who get to move on out of this 3D existence, they're definitely the ones that got a better seat than we do where we're sitting at now. Just saying. Alright. So moving on to my roosters. Alright. My roosters. Yes, technically, if you look at the paper placemats in the Chinese food place, it's going to say cock. But for the sake of keeping the dirty jokes to a minimal, we're going to go with roosters. Okay, guys? Alright. Thanks for understanding. Okay. Spirit, please give me a quick, clear, and concise message for my roosters. Rooster collect. We got another 10 of Pentacles. Holy crap, guys. Wow. Okay. A lot of abundance, a lot of stability, a lot of security, a lot of happiness coming in for a lot of you guys. This is great. Oh, okay. 3 of Pentacles. All right. Okay. And, oh god, I knew it. Okay, I felt it before it even came out. Alright, guys, so, for my roosters, this week, you're going to be presented with an opportunity to be charitable, okay? So, a lot of you guys have something to offer, alright? Or you're rather well off, okay? Or you're in a position where you're going to be you're going to have the ability to collaborate with someone else and offer your services, your time, perhaps your money, perhaps donations, perhaps volunteer work, whatever it is, okay? Whatever you have in abundance this week is going to be calling for you to work together with others to generously create some stability for someone else, okay? If that makes any sense. That didn't really come out the way it played out in my head. But anyway, so whether, like myself, you're devoting your time and your talents and your gifts online or in a community setting, okay? Or whether this literally is money, material possessions, or perhaps you're going to have the chance to go through some of your old things and donate them, all right? Whatever it is, okay? You guys get the gist. So for my roosters, this week is definitely going to be a time for you to embrace your generous side, all right? And give charity to someone else who really needs it. Okay, and whatever it is, however you go about this, trust and have faith that it is going to come back to you tenfold in one way or another, all right? It's not always or even often the way that you put it out that it comes back, but in one way or another, okay? However it is we offer charity and generosity and kindness to others, it always comes back to us tenfold, all right? Okay, almost done, guys. We're now we're at the dog. All right. Spirit, please, quick, clear, concise message for my doggy collective, my loyal and loving dogs. I'm absolutely a dog lover all the way. Whoa. Okay. Well, like, yeah, yep, we're going with it. Okay, so. Nice, we have the Two of Cups. The Sun card. Alright. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So, guys, for my dogs this week, you've definitely got some sort of union coming in, some sort of love offer, some sort of connection, okay? And this could be a connection with like Leo or fire energy, but either way, I'm feeling like this is a very divine connection, okay? And this is a very positive, abundant connection, okay? And with this Seven of Pentacles, I feel like this is something you've been working towards, something you've been waiting on. So perhaps if you're already in a connection with someone, this could signify your connection or your union taking a step to the next level, or taking a step forward. All right, for my single doggies out there, something's definitely coming in for you this week that it's a seed that's been planted, okay, and you're finally going to get to harvest the fruits of those seeds that you've already planted. All right, so definitely looking like a good week for love from my doggy collective. All right, loving it, you guys. Okay, and last but not least, we have my little piggies. Okay, Spirit, please, quick, clear, concise message for my pig collective coming up this week. What do we have coming in for my pig collective this week? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's too many. Actually, you know what? We're going to take the top one. Ooh, alright. We'll see what else comes out. Okay. Nine of Swords. Right off gate, but okay, it's okay. Don't freak out. Don't worry. Oh. Alright, okay, well, I'm sorry, my piggies. Don't fret, don't freak out. We're gonna figure this out together, okay? So we've got the Nine of Swords, the Tower, and the Four of Swords. Alright, so I'm kind of feeling like you've been stressing, you've been fretting, you've been anxious, and perhaps losing sleep over something you've been worried about, something you've feared. And this week, perhaps whatever it is you've been fearing this week, it's going to come to pass. Whatever's been causing you stress or anxiety or insomnia, okay, it's crashing. All right, it's crashing down. It's leveling out, okay? But whatever this Tower moment is that's coming in, whatever this catalytic event that's about to happen, it is going to be okay. I promise, I assure you, it's all going to be okay. All right, and it's going to come in to present you with this opportunity to take a step back, all right, to rest, rejuvenate, to heal, okay? This is asking you to, whatever this is that's coming, you can't stop it, all right? There's no stopping it. So there's no point in resisting it. Take it as an opportunity to start over. All right? You're going to fall back, retreat, and then reorganize, reassess, and you're going to be able to move forward from a nice clean slate after the fact. All right? You're going to have a nice blank canvas to start over with. It is all going to be okay. So, all right, my lovely Chinese zodiac enthusiasts, that is what I have for you as far as your tarot messages. Before we end this reading, I would like to get one oracle advice message card for my whole collective, okay? I'm using the Mystic Shaman Oracle deck. We're going to get one oracle advice card for you guys for tuning into this reading, okay? Let's see what advice Spirit has for all of you for the coming week ahead. Thank you, Spirit, so much for all of the insight you've given us today. Okay. Alright, let's see what Spirit wants us to keep in mind for the week ahead. Alright, it says card number 18, the Earthkeeper. It did come out in reverse. So let's see what we got. Just as you are involved in co-creating your world, you are also responsible for its well-being. The Earthkeepers are dedicated to the stewardship of the earth and all life. They choose to hold the sacred dream of a planet where all beings live in peace and where the rivers and the air are clean. Remember that everything you do has an impact for 7 generations. As you care for your body, you show your care for Mother Earth, so begin with the stewardship of your health. What are you putting in your mouth? Are you feeding on foods and thoughts that are not good for you? Start doing what you know will be good for you today. Okay. So, I wasn't going to take anything in this direction, but I'm just totally feeling like I need to speak on it for a moment. Okay, and with this Earthkeeper card coming out, I'm feeling even more so that I should mention the issue going on with Russia and Ukraine. All right, I know emotions and tensions are running high for everyone right now. A lot of people are worried. A lot of people are all sucked into the news, trying to figure out, know exactly what's going on and what's happening. And one thing I would like to say to my collective at this time is that feeding the fire with fear and worry and tension and anxiousness and hateful thoughts and opinions and biased outlooks is only going to help these low vibrational energies and actions grow even lower. Okay? So for any and all of you who might be concerned about this issue going on right now, as we all should, show concern, but it should be in the sense that we should try our best to stay in a high vibration of love and peace. Okay? And as much as we can, we should send that energy to our fellow human beings overseas. Okay? One person can't win a war on their own, but one person can change the course of the world. One person can have an effect for the betterment of humanity, okay? And if each one of us were to just take the time to, instead of allowing the energy of fear to creep up. We rather tap into the vibration of love and peace. Find that energy from within and project it outward to the world, and especially towards those who need it most right now. That is going to be the best way that we can each do our part to help prevent the possibility of a catastrophic world war. Alright, guys. That's it's really what I wanted to put out there for all of you. So, as I said during several of those readings, alright, the worst thing we could possibly do is to freak out. Alright, so don't be frightened. Don't freak out. It's the worst thing you could do. Stay in that high vibe energy of love, compassion, understanding for our fellow humans, okay? And let's try our best to move forward in peace, okay, towards world peace. All right, we really do have the power to make this happen, guys. We really do. And the first step is in trusting that you yourself have that power, because all of us are one, all of us are connected. All right, and if each of us individually understand that we possess the power and the ability to make this change for the better, then collectively we will succeed in making it happen. All right, thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. Until next time, peace, love, and light. I love you guys so much. See you later.